I hadn't competed in Jiu-Jitsu since 2014. Jiu-Jitsu is one of those things that gave me a goal, gave me something to aim towards. It was a reason for me to make sure I stayed in check with my eating habits, my training, and whatnot. So in this process from 2014 all the way up till 2021, it's like a, 6-7 year process. I didn't have a target to aim for. I kept up my training. I was still training Jiu-Jitsu. I was still strength training, but my diet just wasn't there. And as a result, I went from about 190 pounds, 10% body fat, up to, I think my peak was 224 at, I want to say 21% body fat. Many times I tried to get back on the wagon and I just couldn't pinpoint why I could not solve that problem. So spring of 2021, I needed something to keep me accountable. So I did Andy Frisella's 75 hard. I completed my first go around and I caught momentum and I went all the way through and I trimmed down from 224 all the way down to about, I want to say like 210. So I dropped about 15 pounds. I can't remember the body, but I think I went down to like 16% body fat. And then eventually I hired a nutrition coach to help me out. Even though I know how all the nutrition goes, I know how to put the plan together, but it's easy to change your own plan. And then even when I started working with this nutrition coach, I still continue to struggle. And that's what I want to share with you today. The difference between the haves and the have-nots, the difference between people that see progress and don't see progress is this one thing: compliance. Your ability to comply with the plans in front of you. You can have the best plan in the world, but if you don't actually comply and do the plan, you're not going to see progress. And here's the thing, doing the plan as written. Because if you're making changes and you're taking a plan and you're running it in a way that's more convenient for you, you're no longer doing that plan, you're doing your own plan. And the problem with that is whoever wrote you the plan, and let's say you see progress, that coach, that person, whoever that is, they, for number one, cannot be held responsible for the results that you get, or the lack of results that you get, because you changed the program. And if you see great progress, they can't take credit, nor can they leverage that to help other people because you've changed the program. You're no longer doing their plan, you're doing somebody else's plan. I mean, you're no longer doing their plan, you're doing your own plan. So they can't take credit nor help others, nor can they be held responsible for the results or lack of results that you got. And it all comes down to your ability to comply. And so after several weeks of working with the nutrition coach, I had to make the decision to comply with the strategy that he put together for me. And the moment that I did that, that's when things changed. That was right when I was running the deadlift daily cycle, and I went from 212 down to about 197. The lowest I got was 193. My goal is to get back to 190. I'm still working towards that. But at the end of the day, it all just comes down to your ability to comply with the plan that's in front of you. We currently have a handful of our private clients going through a 12-week challenge. Many have struggled, ups and downs. Many have said things like, oh, I'm trying. Well, in reality, you're not really trying. To really try is something else. There's something in you that just doesn't stop. You just keep going. So we're about 3 weeks in, coming to the end of 3 weeks, and the results and the transformation they're seeing are pretty shocking, because now they're actually complying and now they're actually really trying. And that's my message for you today. If you find yourself stuck, you're not seeing progress with your strength training, or maybe you're not seeing progress with your fat loss, maybe you're not seeing progress in jiu-jitsu, whatever goal it is that you're chasing, if you're not seeing progress, it's because of your failure to comply. If this video helped you out, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more Busy Dad strength training tips. And if you need help on building a stronger and more capable body so you can do more of what you enjoy, and you're ready to start to comply with the plans, click the link in the description area and download your free 4-week strength program.